Hey, good morning from South Jersey. It is Sunday, the 4th of May. I am just out in my hometown of Mount Holly. You can see the Mount Holly Municipal Building behind me. We're probably at the lowest point in Mount Holly. When it floods down here. This is the place it floods. We have a new place down here. It's been here for a few years now, but it's relatively new, called Donkey Place. Over there. So that's the municipal building, and then the Burlington County Jail is right next to it. If you look through those trees, you can see little slivers. Those are the windows in the jail. What a terrible place to be. Anyway, what I wanted to say to you guys was, good morning, happy Sunday, and I am banned from doing a live on TikTok for a week. So I won't be back until, not that you care, I'm at the center of the universe, I'm just sharing this with you. That Saturday at 8 a.m., I'll do a live from the backyard with the birds, right? And I'm out now, it's Sunday, I just had another cup of coffee, I had downtown, nice conversation with a young lady outside of, what the heck's it called, the Colonial Cafe, grabbed a coffee, and I'm gonna go to the gym, break a sweat, and I use the sauna. So that's my Sunday. And I wanted to set your mind at ease about something. I believe that Interpol is going to put an arrest warrant out for Donald Trump, if there's not one out for him already. And I want to share this with you guys to show you the severity and seriousness of that. Benjamin Netanyahu, through the International Criminal Court, had a warrant placed out for him to be served by the international police back in November. I didn't find out about that till February. And here he was, Netanyahu, talking to our Congress and Senate, wasn't he, back in like December or January, and saying what an ally Trump was to him? Well, little did we know there was a warrant out for his arrest by the international police at that time. So there's still one out for him. Why? For his crimes in Gaza. There's also, as of 2 weeks ago, there's a warrant out for Putin. Putin has a warrant out for his arrest by who? The international police, set forth by the International Criminal Court. Why? For his activity in Ukraine. The Pope just died. There was a funeral. Did you see Benjamin Netanyahu there? No. I know he's Jewish, but he's a world leader. Why wouldn't you show your face at such an event? Because there's a warrant out for his arrest. Putin. Did you see Putin at the funeral? No. Because, and Russia has the Russian Orthodox Church. They believe in Jesus Christ and God above. Putin wasn't at the funeral either. Why? There's a warrant out for his arrest. So don't dismay. Don't feel down. Don't feel blue. This is all going to go away. And the people that have been co-conspiring with this orange clown, they are going too. All the Republican hacks. Really, the Pope? He thinks he's the Pope now? Lindsey Graham, Ted Cruz, Kennedy of Louisiana, that nasty man, Maggie Green from Georgia, Rubio, this doofy ass, now he's supposed to be the Secretary of Defense stand-in. Oh my God, you think this is going to continue? No way. No way. So fear not, my dear friends. This is all going to come to a head. I believe. My hope. And the other day, my message was to Ben Marsalis, and I'm making a firm decision. I'm not going to be following them anymore. I don't get enough of what I see when when they do a headline. I don't get it. And 20 minutes long for him to do his commercials, and he said that he was never going to put us through that with having to hear Donald Trump speak again. And on Friday, he did that, Friday morning, and he screwed up my whole weekend. My mom and I have some serious conversations about everything, and, it wasn't good. It's not good. The shit that you put people through by breaking your word and putting Donald Trump on your clip, I thought I could trust you, and I can't. So I'll find my news somewhere else. You have no validity from me. You have no validity as far as I'm concerned anymore. My flag went up when you were an attorney. I'm an RN. I'm a veteran. I don't think you are. attorneys, just like what the world needs is another attorney. Jesus. And, you're advertising and you're happy you're at 1 million, and kudos to you, but I feel betrayed, and it definitely adversely affected me. And I will not tune into the Meidastouch anymore. So there has to be more of us that can find out the same information and present it, and show Donald Trump's transcripts, what he says, and discuss it. But no one needs to see another clip to convey how stupid he is, how inept he is, how much he might be losing it. He's lost it long ago. So that doesn't bring, that you had to show his decline. It was intrusive. It was a betrayal. And you lost me. And that's it. So, but who cares? I'm just, whatever. Just a blockheaded guy from South Jersey. But I definitely not tuning into Meidastouch anymore. BBC News, that's good. All throughout the day, BBC News is good. And I guess I got to Google liberal journalism, liberal journalists, because our media is certainly controlled. And I want to leave it. We just talked about Putin and Netanyahu. I hope that gave you some good food for thought. They weren't at the funeral. Why? That's why. There's a warrant out for their arrest. So, and I say this. All the arrests will occur in the middle of the night. I know it's daylight and nighttime globally, but whatever. They're going to orchestrate the arrests. Be very unassuming. Church bells. Good sign. St. Andrew's Episcopalian Church. Hear the bells? Donald Trump's going to be arrested. He's going to be taken away with all the fanfare that P. Diddy received. Remember P. Diddy was in the news, then he wasn't in the news anymore? Same thing here. We'll get back to normalcy. Life is going to continue. You guys have a great Sunday. I'll be on live with you guys if you care to. Join me in the backyard with the birds in my backyard on May 10th, Saturday at 8 a.m. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue doing this, and I will put this also on YouTube. Jerry, Jerry, Doran, Doran, on YouTube, okay? And don't forget the Doran family mantra for centuries from Wexford County in Ireland. The Doran mantra for centuries has been Spe Ancora Vita, Latin. Spe Ancora Vita. Hope is the anchor of life. We haven't given up hope. Don't give up hope now. It's been choppy waters and very windy, and there's been a lot to go through, but we're getting through it, okay? And Donald Trump is going to go away soon. All right, peace out from South Jersey. Have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And find me on YouTube, all right? Later.